What's up, fam? Picking up some Nike Air Max 95s, dude. All right, Central Avenue. Here we are, guys. Turning right, and then Undefeated is gonna be on our right. Oh, wow, there's the fucking line. Okay. So, yeah, we're gonna be...
Because I was running a little late, so I was rushing. When I got here, I opened up, it was the first one in line.
All right, we secured the kicks. Undefeated, shout out. I was streaming while I was in line here, and whatever reason, the data or cellular was just not happening. So whatever the case, we got the shoes. Got a couple clips from in the store, but you know, everyone was being really chill. So I always feel kind of weird filming, but I'm excited to get these boys back home and reviewed for you guys to enjoy. All right, here is the Undefeated Air Max 95 Brea special box. Relatively simple in terms of special boxes. You just have some Undefeated and Nike Air Max embossing on the side and top. Right there, Nike Air Max. Undefeated X Nike Air Max, 10.5, my size. 95 SP Geo, medium olive. Retail was $200. Pretty much the same thing there. Medium olive black cargo khaki. Now, let's get these open. So they do come with 2 individual dust bags, which is interesting. Typically you see 1 dust bag for both shoes, but these are cool. I want to know how many of you guys are actually using your special dust bags you get for your sneakers. I've never actually used one. Undefeated Nike branding, tonal, that is cool, you get that. You get the Undefeated on the wrapping paper. Very nice.
Nice.
You can see a little something poking out, but let's get it.
Yeah. Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Look at that, the Air Max 95 Brea in the olive colorway. 1 of 2000, celebrating the 30-year anniversary of the Air Max 95 model. Coincidentally, same year that I turned 30, as 95 is my birth year. Undefeated on the mudguard. I think these are blacked out air units. Maybe they're just clear. Yeah, they're just clear. The other ones were blacked out. The white pair and the black pair were whited and blacked out respectively. I didn't like those ones as much. These are crazy. Super nice. It's a very clean model. They didn't have to do too much craziness here. What they essentially did was gave us an Air Max 95, which in my opinion is a very good model. For whatever reason, I've never rocked 95s like that. I do think it's a cool sneaker model. I do really dig it. And as time has passed, I've come to appreciate it more and more because this sneaker is absolutely a product of its time. And looking at it 30 years later, through the lens of Undefeated's color palette, as well as just what's going on in sneakers today in 2025, it is hard to beat this simple but stunning design language. You got a lace lock here, which is interesting. I don't know if that's on all 95s. Like I said, I'm not a huge 95 guy. Like I've only reviewed one here on the channel. Undefeated logo, that's a nice hit. I have always loved the 95 Air Max logo though. Super clean. I'm sure there's gotta be some 3M here, but it's really all about this suede. And I love that it's 2 different tones. You have a bit of a lighter one here, slightly more of an olive along the rib area of the 95s. As I always called it, the ribs. I think that's what it's inspired by too. I forget all the technology that they were cooking back then. Anytime I get refreshed, I'm like, oh yeah, that makes complete sense. It's totally like a human rib cage or whatever. It's totally Michael Jordan's Ferrari. Hell yeah. Okay, now the grand reveal. What number did I get? I already know. I looked at it earlier. 1279 out of 200. And you have the La Brea branding there too on that stitched patch. La Brea is the street name that the original Undefeated store in Los Angeles is on. Still there to this day. These were manufactured from April to July of 2025 in Indonesia. Hell fucking yeah, dude. So nice to get in hand. We also have the extra laces, which I think these are better worn with black. It's one of those things, man. Do you go with the contrast or do you go with the clean look? And with my Undefeated 4s, I went with the contrast. We can get those for a second. Yeah, I just think with the 4s, the orange adds a lot of character and expression to the model. And it's also a majority olive sneaker, where the 95s have a lot more black, a lot more variation, and actually the olive itself too. So I think while the olive laces probably would look okay, to actually boost some of that color, I do think these are good as they are with the black laces, but I can absolutely see people thinking the other way. I know a lot of folks think the orange laces are way too much on the Undefeated 4s. I totally get it. I saw someone in line yesterday rocking the regular black laces. It looks totally fine. That is the fun about having options. I'm not a big lace swap guy unless they come from the actual release, like an extra set. So I would say black laces look best in my opinion, but I don't know. Maybe the olives look pretty good too. Which one would you get? Let me know in those comments down below. And that's pretty much gonna do it, guys. Just a quick, fast review of the Air Max 95 X Undefeated La Brea Geo in the medium olive colorway. I swear shoes have too many names these days. Would you rather rock these or Undefeated 4s? Let me know, along with your comment about the lace swaps. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Subscribe to the channel for more sneaker reviews and Supreme/streetwear news. It's been your boy Thomas, and I'm out. Peace.